So I haven't really made any kind of real video besides like little joke videos or something small within, I'd say, almost a month now. It's been about 3 weeks or so, give or take. And a few people have been asking me where I've been and what I've been doing. And the common answer that I give them is just that I've been busy with college, which is true. But there's a deeper reason why I really haven't been doing much in terms of like Twitter, YouTube, or anywhere else. And that's because with everything that's happened within the last, I'd say, year-ish, it's kind of really soured my mood with YouTube. You know, having to wake up every day and have somebody telling me, hey man, he said this about you on Twitter. Hey man, this is going down. Hey man, you know, this person's doing that. I'm not on YouTube for that. I'm not here on YouTube for drama. I'm not here on YouTube to ruin people's lives. And this is not a video directed towards any one person because this is a problem that's bigger than just me. I'm probably one in, I'd say, millions of people who are having the exact same kinds of things done to them pretty much 24 hours a day. I mean, look what happened with PewDiePie. That's something I want to talk about real quick. The idea that somebody, it's some news source, doesn't matter if it's the Wall Street Journal or some dumb fuck who only gets 2 views on his YouTube video. The idea that someone can say something about you, take something completely out of context, or take something you said and just roll with it way farther than it ever needed to be. And the fact that companies like Disney completely dropped him. He lost his, what was it, YouTube Red show, all because the dumbass Wall Street Journal accused him of being, what, a Nazi or something to do with like Hitler's bullshit, right? Where he dressed up in a Nazi officer's uniform and was pretending to stand next to Hitler during one of his speeches. But I gotta admit, that was creatively funny, although I do admit that is too far. And hell, even PewDiePie came out and said, yeah guys, my jokes are too far. And I gotta agree with that, and I do have to agree with the opposite side against PewDiePie to a certain degree. That was too far. But to take it as far as they did, to take something that either somebody thinks you said or something that you did which really wasn't that big a deal, and to blow it up to these kind of proportions, I'm not here for that, man. I don't need to deal with that right now. I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't have time for this high school level type of drama that so many people just seem to soak up and love so fucking much. The fact that one night somebody thought I said something about somebody, and the entire chat room, about 90% of them, were saying, yes, he did say that, although, come to find out, didn't fucking say it. And I was treated as if I had said the worst possible thing ever, which I didn't. How quickly people can just turn on you like that. People you thought you know, were your friends. That shit ain't worth it, man. But I've also got to say that I'm also seeing a lot more pushback against that kind of mentality. A lot more people coming out and saying things like, well, fuck you. You know, well, fuck you, Wall Street Journal. Fuck everybody who hates PewDiePie. He was just making jokes. You need to grow a thicker spine and deal with it, right? I mean, I've seen worse things, joke-wise, in the fucking show South Park than I've seen PewDiePie make, okay? If you can't handle PewDiePie making a few, you know, Jew jokes or Hitler jokes, maybe the internet's not for you. And I know you could twist that around and say, well, Super Snow, if you can't deal with a few people messing with you, you shouldn't be here either. And I agree. But I also have to say that these problems are only going to get worse if we don't do something about it. And for me, it was just not making any videos, not really doing much on Twitter, not joining any live streams, not really conversing with people, and really doing nothing at all. Because it just sours my mood, man. I come here on YouTube as a hobby. I come here on YouTube to upload videos that I think are good and to communicate with my community. I don't come here to stir up drama. I don't come here to threaten someone's family, their job, and their livelihood because they said something in a video I didn't like. That right there makes me just not want to be on YouTube anymore. The fact that that is so widespread and rampant, and really YouTube and Twitter, especially Twitter, are doing really nothing about it, is just, I just said, you know, fuck it. Why would I want to be a part of this? Why would I want to have to risk that? But at the same time, again, I'm seeing so much pushback that there's a silver lining at the end of all this. That if I just hold out and you know, upload when I feel like I want to upload, that things will get a little bit better. Things won't change overnight, and YouTube itself is only going to get worse, but it also is going to get slightly better. It's just something that I guess, you know, you learn really quickly. You just got to deal with it, because if I can't even handle some dumbass on Twitter making up false lies about me, then if I expect my channel to get any bigger, I'd have to deal with much worse. So it is a learning experience, but it also is kind of disheartening, and I don't want to make this video go on too long. Anyways, though, guys, I have spring break coming up this week, which by the time most of you watch this won't matter. So maybe I'll upload a few more videos in the next week or so. But I just wanted to put my thoughts out there, guys, and let you know what's going on. And put my feelings out there, because this is something I've wanted to talk about for a long time, and I figured now would probably be the best time to do it. So anyways, guys, leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.